Testing, 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 testing. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I have never played this game. It is Inscryption. Should probably say what we're playing. Low-key a little nervous, but I've seen good things about this, so hopefully it's gonna be good.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Whoa. What is going on? What is this? Continuing options, credits, quit. Well. Continue, I guess. Can't do anything else. Oh wait, I should probably do settings. Should I? Alright, well. Let's continue. Oh, that's totally not creepy. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. No. Okay. It's like stoked. Okay. Unopposed. I low-key need to turn down the options for the sound just a little bit. It is kind of tall. Not tall. Loud. Okay. Okay, so this is the attack power. And that must be the health. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. He has a interesting looking hand. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Whoa. How dull? What do you mean? The stoat talked? The suffering was real? What? What's going on here? Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. River Snapper. Can't really do anything. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Well, those need 2, and I can just do this again. You won this match. They won't all be so easy. Okay. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. A caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite will always be lethal. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I don't know. This one seems really good. But, I mean, it's just like a squirrel. And you have to sacrifice something to put it down anyway. I don't know, I think I want to get the adder. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Are the squirrels not unlimited? Well, I understand why the cat was there now. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scale with it. Oh my god, are we gonna tear out our own teeth? 3 is as much as you can carry. Interesting. I want to know what this is about. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Help. Play along for now. You may see my moves ahead of time. May now see my move ahead of time. Okay. So you want to put the wolf right there, but that'll be blocked. It has 5 health. I want to know who this guy is. What do you mean you were sleeping? Okay, so I have squirrel, stoat, river sniper. The only thing I can do right now is put down a squirrel. I'm aware! Put a squirrel down over here and put the stoat on top of it. Here we go. I can't exactly do anything else, so... Ooh. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. Wolf cub? It ages swiftly. Oh, does that mean that, Ooh, that's gonna be an issue when it ages up, isn't it? It's probably gonna have more attack power and probably more health. And then that's gonna... Behold, the rulebook. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Oh. Well... What I could do, technically... I'm just gonna grab one of these. A wolf? Great. Well, I don't know what to do with that. I should have done something else. Oh well. Okay, so the wolf grows in 2 turns. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Yeah, it did. Okay. So my stoat will kill this, but the wolf is going to be an issue. I don't know if that's gonna hurt. I don't know. I think the best bet right now is getting a squirrel, sacrificing the stoat and the squirrel, and then putting down the wolf where the bat is. Because that'll give me 1 extra tooth to even out the playing field. Yeah, seriously. It's the smartest decision. What? It doesn't give you an extra one? That's so rude. Well, I can't do anything else. And then it gives me another wolf. I should have just grabbed a freaking squirrel. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done. Oh no. I could grab the emergency squirrels. It's so early though. Do I need to... The pain is temporary. I guess you do pull out a tooth. Oh, here's the rulebook right here. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature's bearing using the airborne sigil. Oh. Well, I don't have one of those. Okay, wait, hold on. Am I big brain? Big brain. prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Oh. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go with the wolf cub. Cause if I can play my cards right, I can do like what the last round did. Put it behind something if there's a obstacle, and then it can grow, and then I can get more damage. Oh. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I only just got them! That's so annoying. Does that mean I won't ever get this card again? That's so annoying. Sorry. Wait, what? Okay. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lives in the stoat. Okay, hold on. So technically that was the right choice? I don't know. It gave the effect of whatever card you were sacrificing to the card that you chose. Oh, now we get to see this. Hello? Oh. Behold, my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. That's cheating! Well, just give me 1 second. Alright. Going back to the stream. Okay, so you have the coyote, 2 damage. Bat does 2 damage, but they both have 1 heart. However, I don't know if any ground types can damage flying types, so that's gonna be hard. Well, the only one I can play right now is the wolf cub. But the wolf cub's gonna like die if I put it right there. Okay, I might do something stupid. Bear with me. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Whew. But that gave me... He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rolls. Pathetic, really. Only keep me around to watch me suffer. That's lore. Okay. This guy, I don't know what to think of this guy. Obviously, I'm literally one tooth away from dying. Okay. I might go for this. Because that's not going to even out. Get to watch me think in real time. Okay, fuck it. Excuse my language. Okay, but where to put it is the real question. I'll put you here. Yes, you are back on the board. Okay, so ground types can attack. I should have grabbed that cat. Oh, the cat would have been so good to have on... Whatever. You know what? It's really whatever. What's done is done. Okay. Ooh, the wolf cub. Gonna have to deal with that for sure. That'll be 1, 4. And I can't exactly sacrifice my squirrel right now if I want to be able to play something over here. So, I want to let this round go just to see what happens. You're 3 damage away from winning. It was a worthy sacrifice. It was a worthy sacrifice. Trust. Potential is scarier. What would that be? I don't know. Squirrel. Oh, I won! Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, is this all my cards? Okay, so I have a wolf cub, a river snapper, 2 wolves, and a stoat. The other card must have been a wolf. Okay. Onwards. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. What? Why is there a mushroom? The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Oh my god. It like jumps in the way? Why is there a mushroom right here? What do you do? Obviously, the smart thing to do is to grab the bullfrog. It costs 1 to sacrifice. 1 sacrifice power. But what's this? Campfire? Or... What is that? Is that the sacrifice place? I don't know what the campfire is, though. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddle around a campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckon. Come, warm one of the creatures by the fire, that one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. On the fire? That sounds like it's gonna kill it. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. That's literally just gonna kill my card. I'm not stupid. Imagine I put this guy on there. That'd be funny. Ooh. Do I have to? Oh. Sorry, I heard my cat in the background. Just 'cause I have 2 of them, I'm going to put down a wolf. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Oh, okay. So this is what I get for having trust issues with games. What? I could have... Whatever. You know what? It's really whatever. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Cabin? Are we in a cabin? Oh, I guess we are. Because we're playing this on a table. I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but I like the detail that the cards are like shaking that we're holding. I think that's interesting. Okay. A grizzly? Ooh. Okay, so you have a flying, so that's going to just immediately kill me. Because they're gonna just fly over it. That's not what I wanted. Go away. So the smart thing would be to do... Okay, bear with me. What if, right? What if I pass my first round and let them whatever. I'd let them do their turn. I know that's 5 and I think that's game over. But if I do that, I can put down the stoat after they do that attack. Because if I put down the stoat right now, the grizzly's just gonna come in and kill the stoat. And I don't want that. So... Please! Okay. Yes, I'm sure. And then... Okay, that's all I can do, really, but... Please! Oh, well... Maybe I won't do that next time. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Huh? Get up from the table? Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh. He's creepy. Okay, I'm not going insane. There was a hand right here. A safe? Is there like a code somewhere? That's totally Morse code. I have no idea how to read Morse code though. I can't have it. Ooh. That's creepy. Hi. Okay, there has to... Whoa. You got some big eyes. Too bad I can't move this. I would totally take it. A picture of the table? You're a weird fella. Oh. Imagine I just like brute force it. That would be funny. Can't use that right now, obviously. Can I grab one of these and just like smash his face in? That'd be so funny. Bring it here. Can I do anything with this right now? It's a little equal. Okay, I guess I gotta bring it to him. Oh. I'm still not over seeing that hand over there. That's weird. Now sit back down. What if I don't wanna? Okay, there has to be like a code or maybe like a time somewhere. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you must make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, so I can just get up at any time. Well, quote unquote, any time. I cannot believe I was that stupid and I just lost my first life like that. Wow. Okay, should I go for the bag or should I go for the campfire? I'm gonna go for the bag. Let's see. A bullfrog, a wolf, or an adder. I think I'm gonna go for another bullfrog. Oh. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Well, obviously I have to pick that. Come on now. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carry it on. Aren't we in a frickin' cabin? How is this? How? The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. Huh? In the distance, you can hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. I'm not even going to attempt that laugh. 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again? Easy boss. The mule's key. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So what do you mean by the pack mule's key? What do you mean by that? Explain! Explain, what do you mean? Why is he always so unsure of literally everything I do? So mean. It has a thing under it. Ooh, I gotta get you out. Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry! I should have waited again. No, but that would have costed me. Whatever. I will grab this. Not the one I wanted, I'll tell you that. Whoa. Dagnabbit, my mule. Okay, hold on, let me see what I got. Okay, so Porcupine. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Oh, okay, so you do the damage and then the Porcupine also hurts them in return, like thorns. An elk. Oh, it also has the same thing as a pack mule. A sparrow. And a squirrel. Another bullfrog. I have so many cards. How are my fingers holding this? Okay. We'll play a squirrel. Yeah, I got you. I wasn't doing that. See now. Smart thing to do would to be played this. However, I can't. That's 1 health. I will play the bullfrog. R.I.P. Stoat. Sorry, buddy. mole? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay. Well, obviously I need a squirrel. Big brain. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Yeah, I thought so. There's gold in them cards. What? My wolves! Gold! I've struck gold. You suck. I wanted those wolves. God, that's so annoying. What do these even do? They're not even... Arr! Let's grab a squirrel. Put down a bullfrog. Get him. You do 2 health. My porcupine has 2 health. I think I'm gonna put my squirrel here. Porcupine right there. You're gonna get sacrificed. A thorny rebuke. This isn't looking too well. I'm scared. I don't think I'm gonna make this out. Because I do have a couple teeth to spare. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. So, theoretically, I could pass this turn. Let the bullfrog take the hit. But that would... whatever. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Oh. I don't like the clanking and stuff I'm hearing in the background. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Wolf cub. No, I shouldn't do that. My own wolf cub. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh my gosh! Oh, I got an achievement. Miner's Bane. Defeat the Prospector. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. Okay, so every time you beat a boss, you get all your candle lights back. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. An uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it? Why would that be a rare card? Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Strange larva. A largely unimpressive specimen. The card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn. Then what does it turn into? Who's child 13? There's been 12 other children? Was the stoat another child? I don't know. I want to know what this guy is up to. But I might low-key might pick this just for the infinite effect. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay. Let's think about this. My bag's full. Theoretically, I could go to the campfire to make one of my cards like more, but I could go to here, sacrifice child 13, and get another card to have that infinite effect, because that would be good. The beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Sorry, child 13. I don't know what, whatever this guy is. I'm sorry whatever he's done to you, but, you know, theoretically, if I gave that effect to the wolf, then that means that I could get 2 blood infinitely as long as it was alive on the board. Goodbye, child 13. I don't know who you are. R.I.P. It's me. What is this, FNAF? Okay, 2 Bs. To be or not to be. 'Tis the nobler. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Don't you get impatient with me. He got a really big forehead, huh? Quit. Okay. You know? Oh, that is true. I do need to put down the squirrel. However, you need to stop reaching up here, sir. Beehive. Right here. What? I thought it said after every... I thought it said I would get a B every time it was struck. Oh my god, it's airborne. I'm so stupid, actually. I'm so dumb. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. You wanna know what's why it's fine? Because, squirrel, obviously. And Stoat's gonna make everything better, because you'd think everything's a misplay. Huh. Oh no! I totally messed it up since the beginning. That Mantis's card was interesting though. I don't like the look of this. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Take a pelt. Free of charge. See the quality. No. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9. I don't even know what these wolf pelt or what these pelts even do. Would it be cheating to look it up? No, I have to do it first. First try. I have to do it. I guess, are they like distractions to put in the way? Or are they like sacrifice cards? I do have the money, technically, and no one is here to tell me not to. So, Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, okay, so... amazing. 10 out of 10. Would just... A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No way. So this would enhance its health. But I don't know if there's an actual risk of, like, them dying. I guess if I were to do that, I would do it to the beehive, because that would be more bees for me, which would be free sacrifices. The health of the beehives was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Okay. I am going to cry if I lose this. Nothing to say? Okay, we got a bullfrog. It'll move whenever. I think right now I will put down my wolf cub. Yeah, what was that, huh? Two adders? Oh no, my wolf. My wolf. Because that'll instantly kill my wolf and the bullfrog. I mean, the stump. I was looking at the bullfrog. Wolf. Frog, stump. Squirrel. I really just don't want to, like, lose my last light. I'm going to be very upset if I do. And I don't want to use this yet, because this feels like a very, like, end moment type of, like, use. And I'm not in a dire need to use this right now, so... Stoked. Get him! R.I.P. Wolf and Stump. A rattler? At least it doesn't have the poison on it. R.I.P. Oh great, nothing I can put down. That'll put me down to 2 notches left. Crap. I really don't want to use the goat. spider. I was really hoping it was gonna be a bullfrog. Oh no. Time for me to perish. No! Get your hands off of me, freak. Hello? What's going on? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Screw you. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. And another. This time, I will use its power and health. The numbers. Guess that. 1 power and 6 health from the River Snapper. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigil. I guess that. I never did ask your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? No! You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. I'm the same challenger! Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Oh, is this the game? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perish. For any reason. Oh, his eyes are closed. Does that mean that he's sleeping? I can't believe I just died. I'm so mad. I don't know how some people do it. I guess that they're practice, I guess. Man. Whatever. How many times am I gonna say whatever? It is what it is, huh? You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Technically, I wanted to kill it so I could do the opossum. Am I gonna have to kill the stoat? Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I should have switched those. God. I am just... I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. A bullfrog. Does 1 damage. Does 2 health. Okay. Cannot believe. Okay. Wow. I really should have switched those. Oh my gosh. This guy sucks. I have no idea what his name even is. You suck. I guess I'm gonna put it right there. It gives me 2 teeth over. Oh. I forgot your figurine. How did you forget my figurine? Get up and fetch it for me. Why you... It's beside the safe. The painting's different. It was the table, now it's this. Oh my god, there's something in the safe. What's in the safe? Yeah, I'm gonna blow out your freaking candle. I want this knife. Wait. It must release if I get this, but how do I get this to move? Haha, free teeth. What's this? You're weird, do you know that? How do I get that out, though? That's the question. Because I need the wolf to put it right here to get the knife. And then I'm gonna stab him in the face. I don't even... What's even the safe code? I don't know what it would be. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like I'm failing so very hard at this. 273. So much stuff. 273. Is that the code? Oh my god. You aren't seeing anything, by the way. Stink bug? Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. P? Does his name start with P? But the key! The key! Let me grab the key! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm stupid. You aren't seeing anything. Huh? Is this a game? Oh. I forgot I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck. And I'll deal you one every so often. A skink. Oh, it must be one of those dudes that like drop their tail when they're like hit or whatever and like live. Okay, we need to make it 5. Okay. Okay, so that one's locked in place. That gives it 3. 4. 4 again. 5. Formidable creatures. Those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay, so we'll worker ant has 2, and then the ant queen has 3. Oh, more puzzle! More puzzle! Yay! Okay. Wait. 1. 3. 4. What am I supposed to... Huh? Hmm. How am I supposed to... Okay, I will figure this out. Hold on. Okay, that's 4. That does 2 attack damage, that does 1. Okay, obviously I have to get it up somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I get you out? Because this one's stuck in place. 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm gonna give that one a rest for a second. Two. One. That guy over there must be getting real annoyed with me just fiddling around with this. I want to know what's in it! One, two, three. What? Okay, is it going up to hit or not? Because I feel like one of these are gonna have the explanation to get the wolf out. Or maybe the time for the clock. What was it, 273? I don't know. Okay, just bear with me. Oh. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. What did I just unlock? One of these is the gosh darn answer. I feel like I've tried every freaking combination. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. God. That blocks it. Four. It has to be from the top. Can I just, like, destroy this thing? I'm sure this is very riveting to watch. I guess I can open it again. Give me this. Gimme! Okay, hold on. So, like... when it attacks upwards. So... Is it? Okay. It's 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But there needs to be something else here to attack to make it 5. But I can't move anything else. I don't understand. Because what are you even supposed to do? He's looking at me so tired. It's my cat. He is sitting on my floor right now, and he's looking at me with like those half open eyes. Like he's so tired, but then like he won't come over when I call him just because he's so mean. Oh my god, are you serious? I was that close. I spent literally 10 minutes on that, if even. Curious. Oh, is that all? Is that literally it? Do I have to kill the wolf in-game to get this? You suck. I'm so confused. Let us continue. So... God, I hate that. I hated that so much. It was so dumb and stupid. A nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? Okay. I'm trying to get like into the mentality of like where this would go if I were to use it. Because theoretically, I could get this one, but theoretically I could also get this one. Because apparently I'm really good at killing things. Okay. Just moving on. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I am no tyrant. Sure. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to... It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. You just watched me fiddle around with that thing for over 10 minutes, bro. Chill out. If you were gonna say something, you would've. Okay. I want to know what that door says. But I'm way too lazy to go look up a Morse code thing. And I want to know what this means. What if the ones are like for the clock? That would be hilarious. Everybody go to 1 o'clock. Or what if it was 11? 11-1? I don't know. I'm gonna poke you in the eyeball. Because clearly, like, there's something. Okay, I don't like that. That's weird. Refreshed card counter, spilled blood. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. Boon of the ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Can I have that? Minor boon. Bird leg fan. Your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil. Oh, just that turn. Magical bleach. To the user, my cards on the board will lose all of their sigils. Oh. Hook one of my cards and take it as your own. You must have an empty space on your side to receive it. A frozen opossum is created in your hand. A frozen opossum is defined as 0 power, 5 health, frozen away. Failure? I have a feeling that's not going to be a complete failure. Well. Oh, I was just looking at that. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. I'll take it. Okay. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Another friend? There's a third one of yous? How many people have... Are these other people who have played the game and then got turned into a card? Because clearly, when I lost that one time, he turned me into a card. I don't know. Spider! Okay, there's a wolf cub over there, which is dangerous. Can't do much. So I'll have to put the stoat down. I'll try my best. Oh, he looks so sad. Okay, I suppose I'll draw this. Oh great, something I can't play. An alpha? Grand Fur. Hold on. The card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So then, why does it have a 1 on it? Is the trees are attacking! I'm trying to remember the map. Is there a bag coming up soon? Because Loki might use this. I only have 1 bone. Can't even use the stink bug. Stinky. That must be so mean. You get made into a card, I think, and then you're made to be a stink bug. Don't have enough bones for like anything. Whatever. You know what? Screw it. Why is the tree attacking? I do have 4 bones, however. Yeah, I get it. An opossum. Now, theoretically, I could put stink bug. Wait, hold on. What does the stink bug do again? Stop. Loses 1 power. So that'll go there. Back in the game. Yeah, you are. After being locked up in a... whatever that was. Oh, I won. See, yeah, there's a bag right there. I don't know if it's worth going over there, though. A conniving raven. A blight among the skies. A fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Oh my god. That's me! That's my card! Man, I have really bad stats. I made the worst card literally ever. But the mantis. I'm gonna get the mantis. Then I really need to get this. I just don't know where in the deck it is. Like, is it with the squirrels or is it with the other ones? It's with the other ones. It's up here. Why would it be with squirrels? What am I saying? I need to continue to draw from that to kill it. To get the caged wolf free, I guess. If I were to sacrifice something... Ooh, could you imagine putting the mantis's thing onto a wolf? That would be sick. I'm going to do that. The choice is yours. Yes, it is. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. It's me. Hello. No, it's going on the wolf. The price to pay, however, is this. Ooh, a bird? What is that? Are you going to explain? Oh, it's the burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. So does that mean that if theoretically... Oh, I have the caged wolf in my hand. Okay, cool. If I had 2 cards, it would move both times to get hit, so I couldn't receive a single... That would be so annoying. But... Okay, so it is 1 ant, 1 power, 2 ants, 2 power, and so on. As much as I really want to play the caged wolf, it's really not the play right now. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? You did! Excess damage is not wasted. Oh, but whatever. You know what? Whatever. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Why are you in a cage? Because it growled at me. Yay, extra tooth. Well, that was pretty fast. I'm really glad I put that on the wolf. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Huh? What? What am I paying? This guy explains things so badly, I thought that I was sacrificing a card. So stupid. The warm light of a campfire is a welcome sight, though the hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Pick something else. What, y'all don't want to go by the fire? Now I would do this one, but I also think this one would be of use. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I thought that meant that it was gonna grab it. No. No. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost something of my memory in the flash. So you were a person. Okay. Porcupine and a sparrow. Okay, so I gotta get rid of the sparrow for sure. I am stupid. I am stupid. Wait, you live? Ooh. So you need to die, is what I'm saying. I have one bone. The bullfrog. This sucks. And another freaking porcupine. Ooh, I can also put down the stink bug. You have 2 health, you have 1 health. So I'm gonna put you... See, this person is much nicer than the freaking stoat. Okay. Okay. I see the way this is going. I concede. What do you mean you concede? You may accept my surrender. No! Come over here! Or you may finish this match the slow way. Oh, is he literally... He's offering me an olive branch. You are so annoying. Whatever. I'll take it. You're annoying, you know that? I don't even know your freaking name, bro. I have the most exquisite pelts. First one's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So theoretically, I could get the wolf pelt and the rabbit pelt. And I would have 3. Or I can get the golden pelt and, you know, have a 3 hearts. Much appreciated. Okay. I'm just trying to count my items, so I have 2 of those. I'm gonna go to the fire. Warm a creature by the fire and enhance its health. He's tired of this game, and this person is just... They're very different. I can see that very clearly. I really want... Ooh, but... Ooh, if I put up the opossum... I'm doing this. Opossum, you... are going to be my trump card. Cause it only costs 2 bones, but now it does 2 damage and it has 3 health. Which is basically like almost... Well, that's mean. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. I did not say that right. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Okay, rude. The incessant clanking reverberate between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Yeah, even without the mask, he's grotesque. 'Twas the prospector. Okay, that caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. I know! I need to kill the wolf to get the thing, to get the knife. The only thing is that I don't know what the knife is for. Maybe killing a card? Like how he... And then another thing, I need to watch out for this thing, because he turns, after the first round, my cards into gold. Okay. Ooh. When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Does that stay in my hand, though? That's the question, because I would love to keep that card and then add it on to a different card. I don't know, maybe the opossum. And so that when it dies, I can get more bones, because that would be cool. Okay, so who goes first? Oh, the pack mule. I forgot about that. Okay. Put the squirrel down. I'm not worried about the pack mule. I'm worried more about the coyote. You are to be my sacrifice. I just can't let the pack mule get all the way down here. That's 2 bones. Coyote is still there. This guy is so freaking loud. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, that'll be blocked by the boulder. I think I'll grab this. Oh, I should have. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. You are gonna go right here. Hello. Doing good. Just playing Inscryption for the first time. I'm fighting the Prospector right now. This is, unfortunately, my second time fighting this guy because I kind of died. But you know, it's whatever, you know. Oh, that was a book. I was like, what is it? Okay. Now, what do I do here? Because, grab you. A worker ant? Not terrible. Yes, so many buttons. Well, I think that's a little too late. Oops. Okay, well, now we have to figure it out from here. So we have like 4 bones. Yeah, I know I have to draw a card. Which card should I draw? I'll draw this one. Ooh, the caged wolf. Okay, I need to kill this one because it's for... There's this thing on the shelf, like right behind him back here. And it's for another puzzle that you have to get, like... the caged wolf is like a little wolf statue. And then I think if you kill this thing, you can get the statue and you can use it to get the knife. I don't know what the knife does though. That's the only thing. But I think... Okay, there's only 2 more notches needing to go. So theoretically... You know what? Whatever. Let's just go. Because... Yeah. He's gonna turn my cards into gold. That's why he sucks. Because I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I did way better my first time on the other round. Ooh, a wolf pelt. Okay, that's not bad. I have so many bones. Oh. Okay, do you think... I have nothing to sacrifice. Can you sacrifice wolf pelts? I have no idea. I literally can't do anything with these. Or... could I put down the wolf... the caged wolf in front of the bloodhound so that it dies? I have to draw a card. Of course. I'll grab this. Ooh, that's really good. I was leveling this thing up. I got it at both of the fires. I got its health up 1 and no, its health up 2 and the attack power up 1. So I think, what if I just go outright and kill the dog? I think that'll be smartest. And then I'll... Okay. This is a learning experience. Learning experience. Okay, well... there's nothing else I can do. This game is hard. Okay. Because I know my turn is gonna go. And the pack mule is gonna go over 1. So if I keep the possum there, I think I have 2 more? 3 more. I have 3 more teeth that to save the damage, but what I was thinking was if I let the damage happen, I can get the cards in the next round, and then I'll pull from here, and then I'll save one of myself, at least, using the pliers. I think that's gonna be the move. I think that's gonna be the move. Ow. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Well, you're just stupid. Desperate people do desperate things. The next turn card already gonna move there and you can get it. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm going to do this even though I literally don't want to. I'm gonna should I grab a squirrel? Or should I grab... Ooh, but what if I grab one that requires bones? I hate this game of chance. Because that, if I keep it, is going to kill the pack mule, and that gives me more. But I'm pretty close to dying. So... But I was thinking to save the squirrel so we could get another squirrel to put down one of these. To get the ant queen. And that also gives me an ant. And the ant queen does... Power in numbers, the ant's creed. Indeed. Now... Okay. I have a couple more teeth I can sacrifice. So I'm gonna leave it there. Because I'm gonna get the cards. Ooh! The black goat! That's really good. Oh no, not the wolf cub. And bye-bye to my, possum. Okay. Another possum. How nice. So now, theoretically, what I could do is grab this, put down squirrel, put down another squirrel, kill these, put that there, and then put the possum over here. Yes? And then that kills the wolf. And that uncaged the wolf statue. What was that? It was you losing! Loser! God! And then that gave me a wolf! Oh my goodness. Everything's working out. I think... that I'm gonna draw from this. A bullfrog? Not bad. I wish this would go. Okay. I'll just grab a squirrel. And that's extra teeth! Yay! Oh my goodness. Wait, he has a golden tooth on that mask. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Yay! Child 13. I still want to know what that Child 13's about. I don't know, like, barely anything for this game, like, lore-wise. I don't even know this game's name. I mean, not game, this guy's name. I know that the stoat and the stink bug were people, apparently. I have no words for this freak of nature. Okay. This is a child, apparently? I wouldn't put it past this guy to have children. Pack rat. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. You know, that could be useful. Cause what I did last round, the long elk, yeah. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. And then, yeah, like, okay, all of these have their own uses because I wouldn't keep this one, but what I would do is I would use the sacrifice ritual thing. You put this on something else so that I can sacrifice that. Maybe, no, I can't, but maybe I could put it on something else and then that I can sacrifice more again and again, but that would just put it back into my hand. That doesn't theoretically need to happen. So, long elk or pack rat? Because this instantly kills things, and then it also moves. So in a turn, it kills something, and then it moves over. That could be a blessing and a curse, depending on what the field looks like. Yeah, I would get random stuff. Yeah, it could be useful. It could be useful. I don't know. I think that I'm gonna go for the long elk simply because one, it costs bones, not blood. And then also it has the two different effects that it instantly kills things whenever it hits them, and then it moves. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Now I know what I'm about to go do. Wolf. These puzzles suck, by the way. Specifically this one. So annoying. All the other ones were like kind of easy. This one sucked. I'd spent like a good 10 minutes. Knife! You finally pried my special dagger away from the paws of that squirrel. Though you may wish that you hadn't. What do you mean by that? I guess it's an item I can use? The only other puzzle that I've seen in here is... I don't know what this is. Trolling me. What do you mean by trolling me? It's poking in the eye. He is. You can steal the teeth from the skull. I think that's so funny. He is! He's so creepy. And like the way he's always lurking in the shadows and stuff. So weird. But this is the last puzzle that I have to do. There's 3 hands on the clock. But I haven't found what the clock time is. This was for this, and that's how I found the stink bug and the key to open this up. Oh no. The big one is 12. The shortest one is 3. There's 6. Looks like that didn't work. Unless I did it wrong. I don't put it past myself to somehow do something wrong. Oh well. I also kind of want to just grab this hammer and go over there and just go BAM! Yeah, that's fair. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. That's a woman? Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I only started streaming like 3 months ago, but I've been like on and off. Not a constant streamer, just mostly when I have time. Been pretty busy. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Whoa. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. What is that? Creatures adjacent to the card bearing the sigil can gain 1 power. Okay. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that at the cost of my own teeth, this thing stays alive. That's annoying. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay, so it's like the squirrels. Or the bees. So you get bones from this, but it takes 2 things to kill. To place down, I mean, as a sacrifice. What are your opinions? Do you think any of these would be smart to have or gather? I was thinking the Warren. Simply because, you know, like, you get a rabbit whenever this is played, but it does require a sacrifice. That is the only downside. And then this thing is just to make things less powerful. What if I got the alpha? Because it makes things adjacent to it more powerful. So theoretically, if you already had something very powerful and you got it and put it next to it, it could be even more powerful and maybe get you extra teeth. Or just give you that 1 extra boost that you need to win. Decisions. I've also never used the river snapper. I don't see... Like, I understand that it's supposed to be like a hard opponent to kill. But the 2 blood is always so hard to get, it's never worth it. Sigil will block an opposing creature's carrying the airborne sigil. I think I'm gonna go with alpha. And Warren. Okay. Ooh, wolf pelts too? Exquisite. Whoa. What is this? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand, but it only has 1 health. I guess that's what makes it bad. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Oh, okay, that's like what the dog had, where it like moves whenever something's put down. One turn of the board. Ooh! Man, I wish that was my other opossum card, because I would have 2 power and 3 health on it. That would go crazy. Also, this is just like not worth it as a card unless you are okay with playing the long run and are good at defense instead of offense. Which I'm not really good at. Or at least in this game. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. I have a lot of cards. What? The stink bug changed! Is that a woman? Didn't even mean to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 teeth. What's this? When a card bearing this sigil is placed, dam is created on an empty adjacent space. It has 2 health. Oh, okay, so it builds its own defense in front of where it is, as long as it's empty. And this creates ants. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm really leaning towards the beaver. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. It's been about 2 hours. I want to know what this is, though. That one's only for card dueling. Well, I used that, but not now. Enough, you can't use that presently. I'll just annoy him. It has been about almost 2.5 hours me playing this. I do have other responsibilities, so I think that's going to be the end of the stream today. Seconds ago. Is there a way to like automatically save it? Whatever. Alright. This was a very good stream. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope to stream this again soon, maybe tomorrow or the next day, but no promises if you've seen my other streams. I always say next day or so, and then I just don't. I have commitment issues. Dang. Apparently I have commitment issues to speaking. But all right. I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.